All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol SIML. We have not went through this one before. It was requested, so I want to make sure that Joe is here to go through this with us so we can learn a little bit about what they do possibly. Back over here on, looks like November, end of November, early December. Let's call it that. I think that's fair enough. Right there, you guys came down to this level at 0014. You guys trade around this general area of 0020, 0014, even a little bit lower. And then finally, you guys fell through it, couldn't get that buying pressure back up. And then after you guys got down to this level, there is definitely a lot more interest coming into the stock. And all that volume has put this stock sideways. Look at this channel. This is going to be the first channel line. Boom, down to the bottom, up to the top, down to the mid channel, down to the bottom. This is what we call the ATM. A lot of people call it that do charts. Why? Because back over here, okay, right here in this area, you guys come down, you bounce off of that, boom. All right, so you would have obviously not bought right there, but you might have bought right here to bounce off of that, but you weren't sure yet because that wasn't a solid support line. So anyways, you fall through, boom, you guys have that. Now you know. Come down there again, you know what's going to happen. You go sideways, you're bouncing off. So if you play it right, there's a lot of money to be made there. I like what I see here. I do. As soon as I pulled it up, this sideways thing, there's certain things that are starting to change here with the stock, in my opinion. Could be a lot of accumulation going on here. Very, very possible. But this is what I'm paying attention to is the simple day moving averages right now. You guys are slightly below the 30-day simple moving average, but not quite. That's actually at the 30. So you guys are actually right on it right now. You guys did tap down to the low of 0007. Keep an eye on this one right here. Nice 3 solid days up. You guys pulling back. Watch for this level to hold. If it weakens up, you guys will go down to 0005. I personally think that it's going to bounce off this level. All right, so I'm going to tell you to keep an eye on this one. It's not quite set up for a technical analysis alert yet, but it's getting close. I like the way that this one looks, so remember that. And Joe can take over from here.
All right, so there was a press release today that Simlatus statement from the chairman. Simlatus Corporation, OTC Pink, with the ticker symbol SIML, announces today that the most current disclosure of the quarterly filings for the period ending 12/31/2016 confirm completion of the reorganization of the company. Chairman Robert Stilwell stated, "I have had a successful career in the broadcast industry stemming as far back as 50 years, working with giants such as CBS, NBC, Fox, ABC, ESPN, and DirecTV. This asset, combined with my long-term giant broadcast studio relationships, engineering skills, and business philosophy, have provided Simlatus a solid foundation to generate new revenues through the sale of SyncPal and our immersive broadcast system and some of our existing products that have saturated the commercial broadcast industry for the past 18 years. So on March 9th, 2016, I accepted this position and acquired the broadcast assets that I created into this company, as well as reorganized the company through a painful transition from an oil and gas industry into the immersive audio-video industry, which is the largest growing industry today. With an expected $150 billion value, our company has 2 new products to compete in this new industry. In the past 9 months, ending 12/31/2016, we have secured $5 million in funding to complete and bring to market our newest products while decreasing our total liabilities by $5.4 million, while keeping our shareholders informed along the way. We have reduced total operating expenditures by over $1 million, and for the first time, we placed revenue on our books and tangible assets. We have a great journey ahead. Ahead of us while we capitalize on our existing relationships with our current distribution and with our major broadcast studios. We have accomplished all of our goals during the past 9 months, and we have set new goals for the following 9 months. The goals include reporting greater results from our newly installed marketing program to increase sales of our older product line, introducing SyncPal in the near future, and completing the immersive broadcast system product. I am confident that these next 9 months will result in greater revenue, greater product recognition, and greater equity value for our shareholders. So about Simlatus Corporation designs, manufactures, and sells commercial audio and video broadcast equipment worldwide. Company has a current expanding revenue base in the broadcast industry with a long-term national and international distribution. Our customers include large broadcast giants such as CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, ESPN, and DirecTV, as well as many smaller broadcast customers, which include religious facilities, international broadcast facilities, colleges, and radio stations. The new Simlatus IBS will allow the company to capitalize in the 120 billion growing industry of augmented virtual reality. Interesting. So that's pretty much that. That's the press release that was from today. They have the new quarterly up right now, and I think what day was it that came up? It was yesterday. Yeah, from yesterday. So I mean, I definitely highly recommend go look at that. But I mean, then take into consideration, here's a company it's pink current. It is transitioning, or it has transitioned from a oil and gas company to this gentleman right here that has obviously, right here in his statement states that he had that relationship, or that his career, which led him to where he is right now. And, they transitioned, they have this product coming out, or it's out, and there's obviously a lot to look into with this one as well. It's intriguing because, I mean, especially with virtual reality and everything else. But then at the same time, he had like the relationship, or he worked in all them companies. But then all of a sudden at the bottom, it states that he's selling all these products to all these companies he used to work at or work with. So that's it. It comes down to due diligence.
All right.
And then, as always, if you have an opinion, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of daily investors that are using Investors Hangout daily, looking for this kind of stuff right here. Potential winners.
That's right. SIML, like I said, watch support right now. If buying does not pick up, could tap 0005. In my opinion, chart is forming right now. I think so. So, like I said, keep an eye on this one, guys. SIML, as always, if you follow the stock, make sure you click subscribe and head over to investorshangout.com/live. Let us know about the stocks you're watching, and we'll go ahead and add those to our next set.